Good evening. I'm Lieutenant Ray Spencer. I'm the Homicide Lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm out here this afternoon to brief you on a homicide investigation that we are conducting in the 4300 block of West Flamingo. The details that I have right now are very preliminary, but at around 3 p.m. this afternoon, we responded on report of 2 women deceased inside of a hotel room directly behind me. Medical personnel arrived along with Metro Police and determined both the females were deceased. What we have learned is that late this afternoon, the hotel guest had not checked out of the room. Security went to make contact with the occupant. They were unable to get into the room due to the security latch being engaged. Maintenance was requested, and they responded to the room and were able to force entry into the room, where they discovered the bodies of 2 black adult females laying on the bed in the hotel room deceased. What we believe from evidence inside the room is that this is going to be a murder-suicide investigation. So again, it's still very early on in the investigation. I'll take a couple questions if you have them, but I don't really have much more than that at this point.
Are they tourists or are they local?
We believe they're going to be locals from the information that we're getting. We're still trying to positively identify both of them. We have some preliminary information that leads us to believe that they are going to be local residents.
Any indication when they might have died?
We believe within the last 12 hours. We know that at least one of them was alive as early as 5 o'clock this morning.
Approximately.
We're thinking mid to late 30s are going to be the age range.
And gunshot, blunt force, any indication?
They are both, we believe both are going to have gunshot wounds, and that's what's going to be the cause of death.
You said at least one was alive as recently as 5 in the morning.
Correct.
Is there a gap in between the two, or did they pass similarly?
We don't know the answer to that question. The question was if they were both, if they both died at the same time. We don't know the answer to that. That's what we're trying to figure out right now, working with security to go through video surveillance and piecing all that together.
And I guess in this process, can you just talk about the response to this?
Again, anytime we have a homicide investigation, there's going to be a significant police presence just to make sure that the scene is secure, and especially with the footprint that homicide and CSI brings, there's always going to be a large presence with that.
I know you said you're still working to positively identify them. Any indication of their relationship with each other?
From a note that was left in the room, we believe that they are going to be at least somewhat romantically involved, but again, I don't have the specifics of that.
Did any other guests hear the gunshot? Did they report that?
At this point, there are no reports that anybody has heard anything. We're still canvassing and speaking with anybody who may have heard anything.
Can you tell us more about that note?
No.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you, guys. Take care.